what today is? Guess what today is?
Happy birthday.
You're the little birthday boy.
Yeah.
You're the little birthday boy. And we got to get a close-up of this cake before we demolish it. It has a guitar on it, as you see.
It does.
It
now,
does.
somebody went to trouble to do that.
And an apple, because it says Mr. Ellijay. So happy birthday.
Remind me to take pictures of that for myself even.
Yes, I took some. And we might laugh because you had asked me to sing happy birthday to you. And,
Will you not sing it?
No.
It's 70.
No. And people are cackling in the floor
I can
who
give you
have
voice
heard
lessons.
me sing that.
Go ahead.
No, it would be so bad. You would be going, holy crap, would you shut up? So we have a cake, and we're going to celebrate, and we're going to go back 4 years, because 4 years ago, you got rooked into driving me in a parade.
Yeah.
Did you ever know?
I
and
had
now
no
there you
idea.
sit upstaging me. I'm down
Everything
here
is
in
so
the valley.
fancy in here. What?
Well, it's because we just wanted to celebrate you, because you will not turn 70 again.
No.
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 No. Now, 70 is, and you see what I brought? I brought those Snickers, because how many hundreds of Snickers did you pass
It was
out
lots
to the
of them.
youngins?
Okay, all you bus riders.
That's right.
Remember the Snickers?
Yeah, in honor of you youngins, then we brought Snickers.
I saw one in Walmart one night. It was a little girl. And she said, "You're the reason I'm overweight."
Oh, that's funny. I love it.
I said, "Why?" I hadn't thought. It didn't dawn on me. I said, "What? What'd I do?" She said, "The Snickers."
Yeah, you addicted me to Snickers. You addicted me to Snickers. Now, this cake, here we go. There you go. An apple, rockin' 70. He is rockin' 70.
Yeah, buddy.
And
who thought of that?
I don't know.
You just don't know, do you?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But it's funny to me that he'll never catch me. So as he gets old, I get older. All right, Daddy's got a glare on him, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, now he doesn't. Yeah, now he doesn't. Yeah. These two people are the reason you're here. This one's probably the reason you're crazy, and this one's probably the reason. No, this is the reason you're crazy, and this is the reason you're
now
stable.
this is the Davis part. So yeah.
Yeah. Let's think about. You wouldn't be you without your parents, and you wouldn't be you without the things you saw in your life. The things that you saw in your life really influenced you, because you don't smoke, you don't drink. You don't even drink coffee. You have never...
You sound like my daddy. That's all he preached the whole time.
It's weird, but you chose not to do any of that.
That youngest boy of mine,
he
ain't never...
and you would say, yeah. Because you saw people make
And
mistakes.
I'd always say, even when I was real young, and I'd say, and I'm never going to either.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who influenced you to choose not to do those crazy things?
I don't know. Well,
seeing somebody you love do it?
Maybe so. That would be because you can. I was telling somebody you can learn from bad actors as well as you can from good ones.
Speaking of bad actors and good actors, did you possibly see the Turning Point USA concert the other night?
I didn't even watch it.
Well,
I don't know what in the world. I think I was watching Gunsmoke.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's where we're going with this.
Yeah.
The man ain't right. He is in the music business.
Who? Which one?
You are.
Oh, I know. Me? I'm not right?
He ain't right. He ain't right.
Whatever gave you
football.
such an idea?
He doesn't watch football. He doesn't watch baseball. He could care less about basketball. And he knows nothing about the Winter Olympics that are happening. And I'm just going to say, I brought all these American flags because you are not going to catch her, but Miss Liberty will be 250 years old this year. So as you celebrate 70, as you celebrate 70, our country is celebrating 250. So you shouldn't feel so bad. She's a lot older than you.
Right. I finally found somebody that's older than me. Oh, wait. Somebody else is older than me.
Somebody? I don't know. Yeah, she is.
I came from 20 in the 70s to 70 in the 20s.
Yes.
20 in the 70s hurt a lot worse. Less, hurt a lot less.
Yeah. Because we got those, and I said, I got sparklers here, and I asked the guys, could we turn the lights off so we can do sparklers on your cake? And they informed me that these bulbs are about $150 a piece probably, and if I make them turn them off without cooling them down, the suckers will blow up, and then I'll get a bill for about $300.
Bill, yeah.
So we're probably not going to get to turn them off. But I wanted to put the sparklers in here, and then I wanted you to take your hat off because nothing sparkles like a ball head in the light, does it?
No. Oh, it's my day in the barrel, folks.
Wouldn't that be fun? So I got sparkles, and I don't know how the effect's going to be because we have all these bright lights in here, so we can't do anything about it. Let's talk guitars, because you brought in a bad boy today.
I did.
Tell me about it.
That is a 1964.
It's older than you?
No, are you kidding?
Nothing's older.
I was 9 years old in '64.
Okay. And
I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to have them on the set. I brought another one too. We can't change it out now because you came in so late.
Right. Yeah. He was 30 seconds before we went live, y'all. 30 seconds.
But the Lord works in mysterious ways. He really does. I got over to the four-way stop, and traffic was back way out there in front of the thing in the State Department. And he just started sending them through there, just one right after that. I just rolled right in here on time. Ain't that something?
Yeah. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And I was tied up in knots thinking I'm going to have to sit here and eat this cake and explain why I ain't here. So. I don't know.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem eating the cake.
No.
That looks yummy.
It will be yummy. And this comes from Christ Bakery over in Cartersville / Bartow County / Waleska. I went to meet her yesterday, and it was funny because, I was sitting there in the church parking lot waiting because I got there early and she was right there on time. So I'm just sitting there waiting, and there's a police officer sitting over there watching traffic. Well, it was school traffic.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing I do after I pick up the cake, because by then I'm running on my time frames getting a little tight, and so I'm running through the school zone, and they have one of those dadgum cameras that takes your picture.
They surely didn't.
And I don't know if they got me or not.
You may get something in the mail.
I might have been 2 miles over the speed limit.
You might be getting something in the mail.
But I thought, Dad, blast them cameras. So
it's kind of like when the postman brings a letter and he needs your signature.
And you're not
good news.
Not good news. Not good news.
Yeah.
Well, we've been celebrating, laughing, and having fun for 4 years. 4 years.
Has it really been that long?
Yes. Isn't that crazy? That is really crazy.
Golly.
Yeah. And
so I was
a kid.
66.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Right.
Yeah.
Big difference.
And it started about a 66 Chevelle.
Yeah.
That's what started the magic.
I'm looking at my phone as we speak.
Yeah.
And the text messages.
Yeah. Because I would not have asked him
folks.
to do the show if he wasn't a Chevelle man.
I'm mad at the Chevelle. Yeah.
You don't get mad at that Chevelle.
Dad, blame it.
What did it do?
It didn't do anything. It's just sitting over there.
Oh, well, it's your fault.
Yeah.
All you have to do is get out and go do it. He's been in the... You've got all your music redone now.
I really do. Let's talk about it. I'm glad I brought that up.
I'm glad you did too.
Yeah, my music is done, folks. We're shying away from so many CDs because I think it's a better idea.
Flash drives.
We're doing flash drives, and we're going to get out on some platforms.
Yeah.
And fixing to do that right now, and it's done. Okay, it's over.
Yep.
If you look for me, I won't be in that corner anymore. I'll be over at the at the garage working on cars.
Yeah, it's time. He's let the cars go to nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
The music's done, and I'm very happy with it. They're all mastered, all done. Okay.
You know what brought this on, y'all? He got to thinking last year. That birthday. I've got to get all this done.
It was more like 2 years ago, but yeah.
Yeah. Because if you had gone on to be with the Lord, I'd have had to dig through all that mess. And I've seen how you do the
Seriously?
click and the click on the computer. I could never found it.
If something would have happened, nobody would have known what in the world to do with that mess.
No.
But right now, you got about 125 songs, and they're done.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Awesome, awesome. So you gave yourself the greatest gift because you finished something that needed to be finished.
Yep.
Now you can go on and play with cars.
You know what I started doing?
What?
Mastering my own stuff.
Well, I'll be darned.
Yeah, you didn't think I had that much sense, did you?
I did too.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you couldn't tell by the way you talk.
I do. I think you have that much sense.
Well,
and it's because when
I started mastering them myself. You know, that's tricky too. But if you want it done right, sometimes you just have to do it yourself.
He would send it to the mastering. It would come back, and he'd go,
nah.
Nah. And I watched that over and
well,
over.
the thing is, of course, they know a lot more about it than I do, but they don't care.
Yeah.
And they won't try.
Yeah.
They just want that one thing, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the past, because the past.
Yesterday, when I was young.
You were young,
The
but not
taste
yesterday.
of life was sweet, like rain upon my tongue. Yeah, a lot
Not
of yesterdays.
Yeah, a lot of
Like a
yesterdays.
trainload of them.
Favorite part of your life?
You always have to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
What's the favorite part of your life? The middle, the youngster, the kid?
You know, I think it's like everybody, and you young people better hear this, okay? You're only young for a little while. It doesn't last very long. The decisions you make during that time when you're not capable of making decisions is going to affect the rest of those years. And think about it, okay? Because you could live to be 70.
And look back and go, what was I thinking?
Yeah, oh, if I hadn't have done this, that, and the other, you know. Yeah, careful when you reach those crossroads, and there's lots of them.
Yeah.
I think my favorite time was, probably the 70s. Because things started getting cool in the 70s, and thank goodness, you know, I didn't make too many real bad decisions. I made plenty, but, you know, got through it.
How old were you when these two people separated?
14.
That was hard on you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's always tough, that is.
Yeah.
But they did it very gracefully, and they were good to me. Both of them were very good to me.
And I think that's what makes it doable. Parents sometimes just, I can't put up with him anymore, and I'm going to do so-and-so.
Yeah.
They don't think about who else it affects.
I know.
And your parents did. So, yeah.
But now, I'll say this. If sometimes it's for the better. You know, don't stay with your husband if you hate his guts just for the kids. If you can't stand for him to touch you, and you can't stand to look at him, do the kids a favor.
And you're thinking of poisoning him.
Yeah, you sleep with one of these under your pillow? No.
Yeah. I saw
do the kids a favor and get some peace going, you know?
Yeah. And that's something, as a kid.
I just described a whole lot of marriages, didn't I?
Yes, you did. As a kid, my memory that I've had nightmares about, I've relived over and over and over, was I was mad at Mama because she left, but Mama stayed too long because Daddy had been doing what he was doing too long, and Mama kept putting up with it. Yeah. And I think that's what we look at life today. Get it right. Just get it right.
How old were you? Did your mom and dad separate?
I was 8.
You was 8?
I was 8.
Okay.
That was hard.
Were you anything then like you are now?
No.
So you wasn't barking out orders and telling everybody?
No.
You wasn't doing that then?
No.
Okay, well.
No, because I wanted everybody to stay together, and I
Fellas,
tried. Yeah.
She rules the roost around here, okay? Yeah.
She does.
You want to do something, you better check with the boss first.
That's right. Right. But when you think about it, what about if that day I hadn't said, why don't you come do my show?
Yeah.
People would not have
you
heard
said that,
tell
didn't
of you. Yes.
Some of them knew me anyway, but
Yeah.
not for the right reasons, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. We have had no hate mail since he's been here.
Yeah.
None. 0. And speaking of mail, you've got a card right here for some very special people.
When do we look at it?
You can look at it right now.
Right now.
Yeah, and you can open that. That's from some very special people that would have loved to be here today, but they had a little appointment that had to happen.
Need a letter
I
opener.
did. Yeah. And this is from some people that you
I was
dearly
thinking,
love.
oh boy, there's no telling what they've got planned over there today.
No, I knew because
I thought, we're going to walk in and there's 200 people in here or
No,
something.
I mentioned some
I was going to fall over over dead too.
Yeah, I mentioned some names, and he said, no.
Happiest birthday ever. Ooh, we have gift cards.
You get to go to DQ.
Yeah.
How sweet.
Wallace and Carol.
Yay. Thank you.
Which camera am I on?
Either one.
Either
Doesn't
one. Okay,
matter.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. Do you know
A very happy
that those
verse.
two have raised some of the finest folks?
They really have. We
in
got one of
Gilmer
them
County.
in the control room right now. Is he here today?
He is.
Okay.
He's hiding in there. You can't see his head even.
Trey, we know you're here. Or Trace, not Trey.
Yeah.
Trace, we know you're in there.
Yay. And what does that card say about you?
It says, hope your day brings all the things that you enjoy so much and then some unexpected joy to add a special touch. Now that rhymes right there. I like stuff that rhymes.
I know, I've seen your songs, heard your songs. Yeah.
Make it rhyme and tell the truth. Happy birthday, Wallace and Carol. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how many texts I've got this morning.
I love it.
It's texting from people, I guess, that don't do Facebook.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
or either they're ashamed to get on Facebook and admit that they know me.
I guess.
It could be either one.
For people who haven't really been around him and really seen the crazy side of him, there is a stand-up comedian in this body. And Dick Gregory's gone, and what's that dude's name from down in Woodstock that he's gone. So many of the old guys are gone, but you're still here. There's still time for you to be a stand-up comedian.
We'd better pass.
You could do it.
Yeah, well,
I've heard some of the stuff you do. We couldn't do it on ETC.
I can tickle. I can make
YouTube.
myself laugh pretty good.
Yeah. God, you gotta laugh about life.
I might be funny, but looks ain't everything.
That's right. That's right. Now let's go to, what's your favorite song that you ever recorded? If you had to say.
It used to be Baby Blue. I tell you, let me say this. Let me break into something here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I wish I could have had my ducks in a row in recording before I did. I'm not complaining. I know you're lucky to even be able to do anything, especially at this age. But I wish I could have recorded my mom and dad.
I know.
And had stuff of them playing and singing. And I was thinking yesterday on the tractor, I was going over to lift something up. And I thought, you know, what you're looking at 70 years here. Here it is, you're 70. And yesterday I was thinking all day, this is the last day of my 60s. And so that's gone. You know?
Yeah.
And so I was thinking the two cool things that I believe I've done, and I know, you know, people get bored when you talk about your family and all this, but I think I'm more proud of the song I wrote for Mom and the song I wrote for Dad. That's satisfying to me. At least I'm going to leave a song here about these two, and that's right. Good. And I think they're good songs, and they rhyme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know how I am.
Yeah, I know how he is.
The guys that help me work on cars sometimes.
They're like,
I got a friend, he'll come up there and he'll say, yeah, we can put this on. I'll say, no, we can't have that. Why? And I'll go, wrong boat. And all the time, I don't even have to say that now. Something will be going and we'll be looking at it and I'll go, yeah, but you know how I am about bolts and nuts, don't you? And they'll go, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be an original bolt.
So they go get the right one and put it in.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say now.
That's it. Okay, you've written a song about your mom and dad. You recorded those.
Yep, I'm very proud of them. As far as rocking goes, the rockinest guitar riff I ever did, I guess, was in a song called Baby Blue. No. You Little Girl. Now you listen to that. You get that around and you listen to it. It sounds like Pink Floyd or something.
Did you write that?
Yes.
We don't have it on this original
CD. I don't guess you do, but I'm about to bring you 125 songs.
125 songs.
Yeah.
So y'all will not get tired of hearing it. You'll get to hear a variety.
I love when electric guitar.
125 songs.
I love when electric guitars do feedback and chiming. And in the lead verse on You Little Girl, I really did accomplish that. On Welcome to Ellijay too. It's in there too. It goes, Da, 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 wee. You know, you heard it.
I've heard it a time or two.
Yeah, you've heard that time.
I've heard it.
It's called chiming, and the harmonic hits, you know, and it's hard to accomplish that. If you're a guitar player, you know it's real easy, but
yep.
If you're not, it ain't.
It ain't. Okay, we're going to go. Trace, you pick the song. We're going to let Trace pick the song.
Pick us one, Trace.
Pick it, and let's see what we can do. We're going to share the music of Mr. Ellijay on his 70th,
yeah,
70th birthday.
The big 7-0.
Here we go.
Hey, baby, come over here. I feel good. I got my best jeans on. I feel fine. I'll call my baby on the phone. We're going down to Jamie's and watch them shoot a game of 9. Jackie Dunn will be there in his ragtop 59. My grill is clean. There's an 8-track in the dash of my machine, and I know every single line. Yeah, Susie's got her dress on, hanging high above her knees. And when she smiles for the Nikon, you know it's such a sight to see. Raise it on up a little bit. It's Friday night in the southern city lights. Wheels will turn and the rubber's gonna burn. The glass packs are racking, the power play is screaming loud. We'll cruise the red dot parking lot and see who all is in the crowd. 'Cause I feel good, I got my best jeans on, it's all fine. I'll call my baby on the phone. We're going down to Jamie's and watch him shoot a game of 9. Jackie Dunn will be there, and you better not step out of line.
Okay, you know what happens when you have a birthday? You get a cake, and people sing to you.
You did that?
Yeah, I didn't, but a sweet girl did.
But you went over there and got it.
I did, and I transported it under a seatbelt in taking care of it because I was terrified I'd ruin it before we got here.
Was you terrified?
I was terrified. Yeah, but we've got some guys who are going to come out and sing happy birthday to him because I can't sing. And last night,
that's boring. You
tried,
sing. You need to sing
no,
too.
I can't sing. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. And so the boys are
70
going to
years
sing
old.
70.
Yeah. I was born on this day.
What year?
70 years ago.
You're having a hard time with old age, aren't you?
You know, to be honest, it's been bugging me.
I know it has. I can tell. Yeah. He's been in a holler, just sitting there, oh, what am I gonna do? I'm turning 70. What am I gonna do? I said, you gonna get old. So what you gonna do?
But you got to remember, all those good people.
Oh yeah.
Better than me.
Oh yeah.
Who did not get the
Did not
opportunity
get
to
there.
turn 70.
No, no.
So
and
here
I'm
we
gonna
are.
warn y'all, when I light these are sparklers. So if we panic and run,
Is that a good
it's 'cause
idea?
I've set the place on fire. I hope so.
Burning down the house.
So we'll see in a minute. So anyway, so as soon as the boys get in here, we're gonna light these suckers, and I'm gonna light a candle or two in honor of your mama and daddy, because you know if it wasn't for them liking
There'd
each
be
other
no
a little
birthday.
bit, there'd be
Yeah.
no birthday, and there'd be no you, and there'd be no magic music. And when we think about the music of Mr. Ellijay, it came to be because you had a story to tell, and your music is always about a story to tell until you fell in love with the Beatles, and then you were listening to the stories that they would tell.
Uh-huh.
Okay, your favorite artist today is still who?
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
By far.
The Beatles. Does that surprise y'all? Yeah, the Beatles.
The Beatles.
That is interesting. Okay.
Actually, yesterday marked the anniversary when they came to America
That's right.
and hit the Ed Sullivan Show.
Oh no, it's not lighting. That's funny, y'all. Of course it's not.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
it takes a little while on them.
Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna burn down the cake. Okay, y'all. You can sing while I burn down the cake.
All right, ready, Wyatt?
Yay!
Happy birthday, singers.
Birthday to you.
Join in.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday, dear
birthday.
Dwight. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
You did it. Yeah,
Happy
oh, well.
birthday, buddy. Look at this. I can't get them all lit.
You have to stay with it a while.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh,
guys. Y'all do the
yay,
best
yay.
job ever.
Yay.
Y'all do the best job ever. I want to
I
thank
didn't-
you folks for making such a big deal out of my music. Thank you.
Well,
It
they
plays
love it.
and it plays and it plays. You have been such a help. And thank ETC
Yep.
for having us on here.
Yep. And tell Mr. Ellijay what you listened to all the way to work
I
this
listened to your
morning.
music all the way to work.
Thank you.
This morning.
Thank you. Which one was it?
I listened to Welcome to LIJ.
Wow.
And Long Black Limousine.
Limousine.
Yeah,
The one
yeah.
about the Cadillac.
The one about the
I
Cadillac.
sit down there on a stick of wood. I stood a stick of wood up on its end, and I sat down there and sung the one about the Cadillac.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And the smoke alarm was going off. But I didn't
Yeah.
burn down the place. I'm very excited. Ow!
Owie.
Ow! That sucker was hot. Ow!
Didn't take long to look at that, did it?
Oh, X-rated sound. That was hot. Lordy me. Okay.
What a happy birthday.
Do y'all want
It's
cake
a whole
now?
day filled with this stuff, folks.
Okay, we'll cut the cake in a little bit because we don't want to destroy it.
I'm having dinner.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Trace. I really appreciate that. I was
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
chicken with its head cut off.
Yeah.
Here. I'm having a special dinner tonight at my favorite place. It's just day filled with stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? Your
You
favorite place?
you want to get specific, do you?
The village?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going across the mountain.
The village.
He's going across
I
the
love
mountain.
the village.
He loves the village, yeah. And I tell everybody, support our local restaurants. And tomorrow, I think we're going to drop into Mike's Ellijay restaurant because we want to see them, and we love these local restaurants. And tomorrow, the Pulse is going to be there live.
Wow.
Live.
Good
The
deal.
Pulse is bringing great music to these mountains, and I know a lot of folks are adjusting to their way of doing things, but I like their upbeat music. I don't come to work all sad and depressed now like I used to, because I was listening to some of that depressing stuff that you'd say, quit that and quit crying.
You know, I
and
really
quit
do have a
bawling."
lot of dark and gloomy songs. I wish I didn't, but that's
Yeah.
just what came out of me. I don't know what to tell you.
You need to listen to some upbeat stuff, and like.
And I'm upbeat. Am I
You
not
are,
upbeat?
yeah.
I am an upbeat person.
Yeah, yeah. But
It's
you
when I
know,
get in that corner by myself, you know.
Yeah. You do get a little down sometimes. And y'all, this birthday, I was really excited about living as long as I lived because my mom and dad died before me. How old were your parents when they passed?
Daddy was 71 and Mommy was 76.
Okay. Okay, so you haven't passed them yet, and that is a number. When you pass that, then you're like,
You did already?
whoa, yeah. I'm
Oh,
older
yeah.
than either one of my parents were. So, and it's a gift from God. Every single day is a gift, and when you wake up and you look off the top lot and you look out through there, and you think about
When
that
I was-
tree,
Yeah.
the tree
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah.
35 years? Has he been there 35 years? How long has that tree
Yeah.
been there? At least 35.
The tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, since 87, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
26, 36, 40-something years. Isn't that crazy? And it started as a little tiny nothing.
39.
Yeah.
Yeah.
39 years. It's
Uh,
amazing.
Yeah.
Now, the song that I love that brings happiness to me is Southern City Lights. And you wrote that sitting
That's
up here
fine.
on a hill.
We did a thing Sunday to raise money for the food pantry here in Gilmer County. And I sang that. And they loved it.
I'm sure.
They
I'm
did.
sure.
They loved it.
I'm
They were
sure.
all,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
So Trace, can we do Southern City Lights and can we keep the positive momentum going and the upbeat good?
I'm
You
not
know what's
a
funny
dark.
is I've already did that song.
Yeah.
I did
cool.
that song already.
Oh, you did?
I did.
We didn't know it. Okay. He's
I'm
already
an
done that
upbeat person.
song.
I really am not gloomy. I don't know. I just get in my corner, and then I don't know. I guess I just tell it the way it is,
Yeah.
or
yeah,
was, or
yeah,
something. You
yeah.
know. Don't you give me that smile, 'cause you ain't my style. I never cared for the true hurting kind. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta write something.
He's getting depressing now.
Nah, no.
All right, we're going to go to some more music by Mr. Ellijay, and we'll just let Trace Parks pick out whatever he wants to play. Here we go.
Run it.
The bank says it's foreclosing and the pickup needs repair. The LP tank's on zero and my wheel is almost there. The hope I had left with you when you walked out the door, I would say things can't get worse, but I've been wrong before. The postman brought a letter. He said he needs my signature. He don't know you had to go, and the way you left me here. I told him I don't love you, oh, but the Lord knows I still do. And he knows just what I feel inside and the things I'm going through. My brother said there's a bottle that'll make this go away. I could drink until it's over or until my dying day. I could do all this and tell myself I don't care anymore. And I could hope it don't get worse again, but I've been wrong before. The boss man called from work today. He left a message on my phone. called in to talk to him to see what's going on. They're laying off across the plant, employees by the score. I would say things can't get worse, but I've been wrong before. And I could turn to the bottle and make this go away. I could drink until it's over, or until my dying day. I could do these things and tell myself I don't care anymore, and I could hope it don't get worse again, but I've been wrong before. The country's going straight to hell on a highway paved with hope. And if we keep playing around with this, we'll hang by our own rope.
Whether you're in the mood for chicken strips, a delicious burger, our classic banana split, or an upside-down thick blizzard treat, we've got you covered. Hot and fresh food every day, every time, and delicious DQ soft serve make the perfect pair at your favorite place. Not fast food, fan food fast. Your Blue Ridge, Ellijay, and Jasper Dairy Queens are your meet, eat, and treat headquarters.
Thank you for choosing DQ. How may I serve you?
If you or your business are looking for local advertising opportunities, we have sponsorships available for new programming coming soon on ETC3. Contact us at 706-697-5591.
Y'all come by and see us anytime you can.
Whether you're swimming in the sea or splashing in the pool, making a masterpiece, or just making memories, writing a great American novel, or writing your term paper that's due tomorrow. Whatever you do in life, Farmers is here to protect it. For all your insurance needs, call Donald Curtis in Blue Ridge.
If Columbo was here, or if Barney Fife was here, he'd be trying to find out who stole the corner of that cake. wouldn't he?
Yeah, we need an investigation.
We need an investigator. I don't know who stole the corn nut cake, but it sure was good, wasn't it?
It was good.
It was very good.
Seriously, birthday cakes are usually not good. This
thing
one is delicious.
Good. She does a great job.
Taking this home.
This is Christ Bakery, and she's got a Facebook page at CRIST, and she is amazing.
And y'all did all of this for me. Thank you. Thank you.
And we had to do the red, white, and blue because I want you to consider that you are younger than America, but you're about as American as apple pie.
Yeah.
You love
and Ellijay is apple pie.
That's it. You love the old-timey ways. You love the old-timey memories. You love to make music. You love to sit on the porch with folks and talk. You love to work on old cars. You don't get any more American than that.
Over across from Ace.
Yep.
That property across from Ace there.
Right.
They say there's a heck of a guy that owns that.
Yeah, I've heard tell of him.
Real good guy.
Yeah.
And in 1965, I stood up off of a sack of flour in the back of a 50 GMC.
Yeah.
Climbed over the rail and shook hands with the goat man.
Oh my gosh, what
I
a
did.
memory.
I know.
What a memory.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
I know.
Yeah.
We had left Penlands, and we was coming up through there, and I was riding in the back, and of course you know the deal.
Oh yeah, now you
Stand
can't.
up back there, and you're going in the cab.
Yeah. So
you sit on this sack of flour, and that's where you stay.
That's right. That's right. Mom and Daddy gave
and
you advice.
My mom and Dad was in the front, and I was riding in the back, and I didn't even know what was happening. I wasn't looking. I was looking behind, as we were going away. And we pulled in. I thought, why are we stopping? So we got stopped, and I looked around, and the goat man was there.
There's the goat man.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many memories about America that we often forget. And when we look back at what made these mountains amazingly reachable now is some governor named Zell Miller and Congressman Phil Landrum decided that we needed a highway to these mountains. Now, you're going to get in trouble either way you answer this.
I know.
But is it a good thing, bad thing that we've brought everybody to the mountains?
I'll answer it like this. If we didn't have that highway,
we'd have died.
What would we do with all this traffic? If we didn't have that highway, we wouldn't have all this traffic.
Right. And these
take it either way you like it.
Yeah, these businesses wouldn't be flourishing because Ellijay's Square is doing great. Ellijay's businesses are doing great. Blue Ridge is doing amazing. Ball Ground is doing good. And whether we like it or not, Zell Miller, Congressman Landrum, thank you very much for years and years ago thinking these mountains have something special in it. Let's share the mountains. Let's share the mountains. Well, I know a way we can share the mountains with folks. There's a song.
Load them up and head this way.
Life. That's right. There's a song called The Mountain Life, and I want you to listen to every word of it because when you think about it, you're sitting in Atlanta, you're sitting in Marietta, you may be sitting in New York City.
I want to give something away.
You do? Well, let's give something away.
I'm going to, no.
You're going to give me away?
No, we're going to do that. I've tried. We don't have any takers.
That's not nice.
I tell Margie all the time, if we got shit of you, if you went somewhere, she'll say something, I'm going to go. Well, don't worry. If you did, they'd have you back before dark.
That's me.
And now I forgot. I had a very intelligent thought, but it left me.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're 70.
What was I saying?
About the music, about the mountains.
Oh, yeah. I want to give something. I want to do something nice. If you can answer this question, 706-273-1957. That's my cell phone right here. Text me the answer to this question, and I'll donate $100 to the Scottish, not to the, what are
Shriners.
Shriners Children's Hospital. Who was I paying tribute to when I started this song on the drums? That drum thing that starts it, who was I thinking about?
Who were you thinking about?
I ain't telling.
I can't even answer that question. He's giving y'all a
But
hard
if you text
question.
in and you give me the answer to that, you heard it on a song that I've played all of my life and by a group that I dearly love. It's not the Beatles, I'll give you that.
It's not the Beatles.
But if you'll tell me who that was I was paying tribute to right there, I'll give $100 to the Shriners Children's Hospital.
There
And
you
I'll
go.
do it today.
Today.
Yes.
There you go. Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
It's always good to give back. And I know one way you can give back. You can give back by listening to this music and telling your friends and neighbors, hey, you need to listen to this song. It'll make you want to move to the mountains. And call that woman that sells real estate, and she'll sell you a house down about Ball Ground or up here in Cherry Log or up here in McKaysville.
And she brings cakes.
And she brings cakes.
For your birthday.
Yeah.
Just a
And
heck
she
of a
cooks.
lady.
Yeah, and she cooks fried turnips.
Oh, yeah.
And halibut.
And what do you mean? I was watching a video the other day that said I'd never tasted fried turnips.
Had you ever?
Are you kidding?
Oh, I didn't know you had.
Heck yeah.
Well.
All the time.
Surprise.
Love them too.
Yeah. Love
Rutabagas
Love
is good. You don't like them? Oh, they'll help
My
you.
mama
They're
spanked
good
me.
for you, and they'll help you too.
Rutabagas and gag-a-mag off a gut truck.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. All right, let's go to my favorite song by this man, Mountain Life.
Remember now.
The Mountain Life.
Bam! And then the song starts. Tell me who I was paying tribute to. I'm going to tell Sherry so you'll
Are
know
you
I
gonna
wasn't
tell me?
lying. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Uh,
So we're off there.
Misty mountain, rainbow sky, a faraway look in your eye. Tell me, have you had enough? Traffic jams and city stuff. Don't you think it's time to go where black bears climb and waters flow? Hummingbirds out on the deck, your feet propped up, and what the heck? You'll love how we live here in these mountains. Everything is gonna be alright. And we all wave hello here in these mountains. Life is good, we sleep well at night. It's alright, the mountain life. Load 'em up and head this way to the bright red Georgia clay. From Notley down to Carter's Lake, all the memories to make. So much here for all to see, a land that is so dear to me. Welcome home to all your dreams, hot rod Fords and crystal streams. Now you'll love how we live here in these mountains. Everything is gonna be alright. We all wave hello here in these mountains. Life is good, we sleep well at night. And it's alright, the mountain life. It's alright, the mountain life. Y'all come by and see us anytime you can.
All right, I'm going to ask you a trivia question.
Oh, boy.
Where was that video shot that we used for that song, The Mountain Life?
That lake up in Fanning County.
No.
Union County.
Towns County.
Towns County?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
what?
Lake Chateau.
Chateau, yeah.
It's where the rich people live. The rich people live there because
You want
there's
to know where the
never a
poor
house
people
about-
live?
Yeah, yeah, down there next to me. But
About Gates Chapel.
Lake Chateau is so beautiful, but there's hardly ever any property available because people value it so much. They love it. If you have not been to Lake Chateau, pick up the phone, call Lake Chateau Marina, and say, Sherry Martin said for me to call and rent a pontoon from y'all for half a day. Go out there, spend half a day on that lake. You could write another award-winning song if you would just get on a pontoon and chill. Have you ever chilled? Have you ever just chilled?
Yeah, I do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's nothing any more relaxing than being on a boat. And that boat and that ride was perfect for the Mountain Life song.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
It was. You did a really good job. Was that your doings?
Yeah. Well, it was Tim. Tim did that.
Okay, good
Well,
job,
I did
Tim.
some
Tim's
of it.
here
Tim
today,
did some
isn't
of
he?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when we think about it, these mountains are full of people who've come from everywhere, just everywhere. And they got here and they said, this is a nice place to be, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's a mighty fine place to be.
It's a mighty fine place to be. And you know, out of all the songs that we've done, I think today, when we get ready to end the show, maybe we should end it with Welcome to LIJ?
Maybe so. I sang it down there Sunday at that thing we were raising money for the food bank.
Yep.
And they loved it. They kept saying, what rock have you been under?
We'd never heard that song.
Yeah.
See, and he thought I was full of it when I told him I'd never heard it. 4 years ago, I had never heard that song. And now I've heard it 8,327 times. So I can guarantee you.
That's a good song.
But we've got a problem. He made me a new CD, and my CD player spit it out and won't play it. And I still can't
Well, you're
get
about
to
to
play.
be covered.
Well, good.
125 songs
125
coming your way
songs. I will never have to listen to anything
on a
else.
16 gigabyte USB drive.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. But we want to remind y'all, tomorrow, the Pulse will be visiting Ellijay. They will be at Mike's Ellijay Restaurant beginning in the morning, be there till about 11 o'clock, I believe. Go by and speak to the guys, get a T-shirt, tell them howdy, tell them what you love about the Pulse, and get involved in the music that lifts your spirits, because that's what I like about it. I love Karen Peck and New River, and they play Karen's music on there. It wouldn't hurt them to play a little of your music on there.
You think they might?
I don't know.
They have?
Yeah, they did when it was the other station. So
Oh,
I
then?
don't know.
Okay, yeah. Well.
Yeah. So we'll see. But it's cool to know that we have a local radio station that covers ball games, sports, events, things like that. We do that here on ETC, and it means that you get to see your kids play ball. If you're at home and you've got the crud and you can't go to the game, all you got to do is sit at home, and right here on ETC you get to see it. It's neighbors serving neighbors, and it's your folks, my folks, your folks. It's everybody's folks can get together and watch TV, and it's about stuff you like. And you know, when we think about what we like about LIJ, we like the friendly stuff. And
Yeah.
I was going the other day, I was coming up through here, and everybody was throwing their finger up. Well, you can leave
Hence
here.
the term.
Hence the term, yeah.
We all wave hello
In these mountains.
here in these mountains.
That's right. But when you get south of here, if you do this, people go, what
Yeah,
you
I know.
doing?
I know.
It's different. It's different. There's a familiarity, there's a feeling that says, hey, y'all, we're glad you're here.
I know.
We're glad you're here. So
Shoot, yeah.
now, when you wrote the first song that you released for the public, was it well received, or did people go, I don't know about that?
Very well received.
And it was what?
Can't remember.
He's 70.
But I do
he
know
can't
one thing,
remember.
as a general rule, when you're not 70, you're much better received.
That's funny.
And I was way off from 70 at that
Wow,
time.
wow.
Yeah. When you get 70, I don't know.
Well, you'll know late this afternoon. You'll decide if you want to stay here or not. And, you know, we have to pay tribute and honor all of our friends who have gone to be with the Lord. How blessed are we to
Yes.
be here? How blessed are you to
I'm
still be
happy
able
to
to
be
sing
here.
at a funeral,
Yes,
to sing
yes.
at an event,
Are you happy
sing.
to be here?
I'm happy to be
I'm
here.
happy to be here.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are blessed.
Yeah.
You listen to the obituaries, and lots of folks didn't make it as long
Don't
and
be
as far as we
sad
did.
because you're 70, folks.
Yeah, yeah.
Be very happy because quite a milestone.
Yeah, quite a milestone. Wait till you get where I'm at. Boy, that's a milestone.
I wasn't going to say that.
But you were thinking
I was
I can read
thinking
your mind.
it.
Yeah. Now, when we first did Heart of the Home out on the top lot, and we were sitting there, and you were picking and grinning, you had not done a CD with Take Me Home Country Roads. You hadn't done Smoky Mountain Memories. You had done none of the music that I said, you've got to learn this. You were more involved in rock and roll. And these mountains have loved what you've done when it comes to that old music that John Denver did.
I know.
And it was something that you hadn't even thought about.
Yep.
Hadn't thought about. So
Yep. You did good again.
I did good again. I finally got
You
credit
can
for
say a lot of
something.
things. Versatile is something you might could say when you talk about me.
Yeah.
I play rock and roll. I play country, and I got some bluegrass. When you get your flash drive, you're going to fall over when you hear what all's on there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a bunch of old stuff going way back.
And one of the things you do best is Hank Sr.
I'm proud of that.
Hank Sr. That's a great CD, and if you
turned
haven't
out
picked
really
that
good.
up, that's a wonderful CD.
We still have Hank Sr. CDs too. There's some of them available.
Right, and it's the music that I like to put in and listen and think about it. He wasn't even 30 years old when he went to meet Jesus. We're watching the clock, and do you know what it means? We've got to play Welcome to Ellijay because it's a long song. And so you're gonna say, thank you for celebrating my birthday.
Thank you for celebrating my birthday. ETC, thank you for all the years of playing my music. Thank you so much.
Yep.
And thank you for putting me where I'm at.
Where he is,
Here
on a
in
stool,
the,
sitting high above me.
Yeah. Yeah, my legs are cramping right now. Yeah.
About his old age. We're going to leave you now with a really special song. There's an apple that says it all. And you wrote that song about them apples, but you really wrote that song from your heart.
I did.
From your heart.
I did.
Here we go. Welcome to Ellijay.
Thanks, folks.
How y'all doing out there? Welcome to Ellijay. That's with a J.
About 90 miles north of Atlanta, where the Coosawhatee lay. They come out of the hills to pay their telephone bills in a town called Ellijay. When the mayor drove a shiny 62 Corvette, Slim was in a cruiser with a Cobra jet. What you see is exactly what you get if you come to Ellijay. Hey, Ellijay, a mighty fine place to be. Ellijay, good enough for you and me, yeah. Apple blossom, baby possum, muscadine wine. Leave all your troubles at the welcome sign. I'm so proud to call a piece of this mine a town called Ellijay.
How you like them apples?
Run right through the middle of town. And late in the evening when the sun goes down, you can drive through and hear the happy sounds of the folks in Ellijay. Now way back in the summer of '73, The Red Dot parking lot was the place to be, but you could get more than what you bargained for back in those days in LIJ. Yeah, you could. LIJ, a mighty fine place to be. LIJ, good enough for you and me. Yeah, 69 Road Runner, Charger RT, pistol grip 4-speed, 383. Boys, that's the way it all used to be, right here in LIJ. LIJ, a mighty fine place to be. LIJ, don't you want to come and see? Yeah. Trout fishing, skinny dipping, party all night. Praise the Lord, honey, I saw the white picking on a Telecaster Saturday night on the streets of LIJ. LIJ, a mighty fine place to be. You and me floating down the Kusawati. Yeah. Apple blossom, baby possum, muscadine wine. I'm so proud to call a piece of his mine. Drop all your troubles at the welcome sign. I'll see you in LIJ. Woo. Yeah.
Anyway, LJ, go ahead, Chief.